Hello everyone, welcome to UrbanPro Live Masterclass. We are here with yet another interesting and informative masterclass for you. This is Sinchana, your host for today from UrbanPro team. Before we proceed further, we would like to inform all the attendees and YouTube viewers that UrbanPro is India's largest and most trusted learning network with over 7.5 lakh tutors and trainers. Through UrbanPro, you can easily find highly skilled and trusted personal tutors and trainers for your learning requirements. Okay, coming back to today's session, we are presenting an interactive live masterclass to help you understand the basics of French. But before we kickstart the presentation by our speaker, I would like to address our attendees and YouTube viewers that in case you have any questions during the presentation, please type them into the Q&A box on your Zoom control panel. Moving on for those YouTube viewers, you can drop your questions on the chat box and don't worry about your questions. We will bring them up after the presentation as we will have time for questions in the end. And all right, without further ado, let's welcome our speaker, Mr. Danish Khan. He is the head of French department of Delhi Public School with over 5 years of teaching experience. And having great subject knowledge and experience, Mr. Danish Khan is popular among his students for his unique teaching skills. A warm welcome to Urban Pro's live masterclass, Mr. Danish. We're thrilled to have you here.
Thank you so much, Sanchana. My name is Danish, and I'm an educator by profession. As Sanchana has told you that I have been teaching from last 5 years. I worked with Delhi Public School as the department head. And since March 2020, I have been teaching online. So teaching is my passion. I just found my happiness in teaching. And I have certificate, diploma, advanced diploma in French language, and my 2 years of studies under the native teacher. Okay, so I usually make unique strategy depending upon the student's level and his needs. So I believe in creating safe environment, and in my class I focus on my students. They should be actively participate, and they would be engaging in the activities, which you will come to know in my session. Okay, so in today's session, we will be uh, talking about the importance of learning French, the career options in French language. Okay, so without taking so much time, let me just open the slide here. Just give me a minute. So in today's session, we will be talking about the importance of learning French. I'm just going to share the screen. Sanchana, you please let me know once you see my screen.
Yes, sure.
Thank you so much. All right. So today we'll be learning importance of learning French. So French is a word language. Like more than 300 people speak French in 5 continents, and it's like second language which is being speaking after English. And it's a language for international job market. So like if you talk about in international courts, in Olympics, and it opens you for international job market if you have good knowledge of French language. It's a language for travel as well. If you love to visit, francophone countries and you know French language, so definitely it will give you a wonderful experience if you know this language. And the most important point I just like to highlight here, there are many students who love to go to France. I have so many students who are already in France and they are doing study over there. So it's a language for higher education. If you know French language, you can easily get admission in francophone countries, not only in French, like in other countries as well. Okay, so there are many students who are doing PhD. They are just studying uh, French language, and it always open up the word. Okay, so you will always you can follow the French thinkers and leaders all across the world. And moreover, like it's a language to, like, you will enjoy it. Definitely you will come to know in my session when I'll be teaching you today that some numbers, some objects, I will just make you learn some vocabularies in today's session. So definitely you will have a lot of fun while learning this language. So let's start with numbers. I'll just teach you some numbers. Okay, you please let me know once you hear the sound. I'm just going to play a video. I always suggest my student do not think in the target language. Okay, sorry, like do not think in the language in which you are strong. Okay, so maybe you are strong in English or any other language, but we have to think in the target language. Okay, so I always say uh, like you have to create a picture in your mind. For example, I'm showing you a video. I want you to please enjoy this, and please do not put any stress in your mind. My student, please do not put any stress in your mind. Let your mind free to think. For example,
Apprenons des mots français. A,
so
avion,
you heard a word called avion. Okay, so whenever you heard this word avion, so this aeroplane word comes in your mind, if I'm not wrong, right? So this should not come in your mind. This aeroplane word shouldn't come in your mind right now. Okay. What should come in your mind is you should create a picture in your mind. Either you can create this picture when you heard avion, you can create this picture, or you can create any picture. You can think avion is something by which I can go to Delhi to Bangalore very easily in couple of hours. All right. And do not think that you have to learn this. It's just like I will just show you the things from different directions. It will automatically save in your permanent memory.
B,
So
ballon,
you heard this ballon. So you can just create a picture. Maybe you have some balls in your house. So you can create that picture.
C, crayon, D, dauphin, E, école, F, fleur, G, glace, H, horloge, I, île,
So I always want my students should be actively participate in the class. So I request you to please quickly message me. Do you see here flower? Please quickly message me. Do you see flower here? Please message me what we call for flower. And I want my participant to be answered in chat. Please message me what you call for flower. I haven't got any message yet. Yes, Sanskriti, very good. Shubhangi, very good. Prachi, very good. Priyanshi, Kirti, Isha, Vaishnavi, very good. Wonderful. Great. And what we call for a wall clock? Quickly message me what we call for wall clock. Wonderful. Again, Kranti has given the answer. Then Venkatesh, Vedvegi, Fardeen, Shobit. I love to say all of them, the name of all of the student. I love to say, but yes, you guys are very quick, very quick. And what we say for a dolphin? Do you see dolphin here? So I promise you by the end of this session, you will learn at least 10 to 12 French word saved in your permanent memory. When I say in permanent memory, which means you won't be forget it. You will be able to utilize it. What we call for is school. Do you see school here? Yes. Very good, Harshita. Harshita, give the answer first. Great. Wonderful. Fardeen, Kirti, Priyanshi, Prachi, Nisha. So many students. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful. And what we call for ice cream? Do you see ice cream here? Any one of you? Yes, you got.
Danish, we are getting a lot of responses on YouTube as well.
Yes.
I'm posting here. A
Yes,
lot of
I can
students
see.
are participating.
I love to take all of their names, but yes, these guys are replying so much fast. So I'm just like, thank you so much, Hamad Mahmood, Rudra, Taiba Khan. Very good, very good. Shalini, Diricha, very good. So let's do that practice once again. So again, I'm just sharing you. You will hear the sound. So you
jardin,
heard this word jardin. Okay. So you may think that that could be a picture of heart, a boy and a girl, birds. So I told you in the beginning, let your mind free to think. You think maybe you are thinking in a wrong way. We can make it correct later. But I want you to think freely. Let your mind free to think. Okay. So Jardin just heard about this word Jardin and create this picture or any other picture which you think is Jardin. Okay.
kangourou, île, J, jardin, K, kangourou, L, livre, M, maison, N, nid, O, orange, P, papillon, Q, queue, R, robe, S,
So let me show you some more. Let me ask you what we call for a book. Yes, Yugang, very good. Rohit, very good. Fardeen, great. Shobit, Harshita. Kranti. Just give me 1 minute, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, everything's okay. Okay, what we call for house? Very good. Okay, very good. Very good. Very good, Deepthi. Oh, Deepthi sending me reply of Richa and Taiba. Very good. Great. Pranchi, good. What we say for a butterfly? Great. Great, Shobit, Neeta, Satyaratha, Priyanshi. Very good. What we say for garden? Quickly tell me garden. Very good. Answer has been given by Pranchi, Neeta, Harshita, Vaishnavi, Priyanshi, Kranti, Nisha, Kirti, Isha, Sanskriti. Very good. What we say for a dress? Do you see a dress here? Very good. I got the answer of Kranti, Fardeen, Sanskriti, Rohit, Kirti, Priyanshi, Harshita, Neeta, Prachi, Vaishnavi, Nisha. Very good. So let's listen some more vocabulary.
stylo,
I'm again reminding you, do not think that you have to learn it. Just enjoy this. Okay. This will be, I'm getting so many other answers like Hamad, Reena, Richa, Taiba.
T, tortue, U, uniforme, V, voiture, W, wagon, X, xylophone, Y, yo-yo, Z, zèbre.
Now let me show you. Uh, can you please tell me what we call for a pen? Very good. Great. What we call for I'm still getting so many answers. Neha, Nisha, Vagdevi, Venkatesh, great Soumya, great. I said pen, okay? Sanskriti, make it correct. Okay. What we say for a car? A car, great. Rohit, Neeta, Vaishnavi, Priyanshi, Sanskriti, Kirti, so many answers. I really like it. You guys are replying within 10 seconds. Great. So what we have done, I just made you listen some words, okay? And then I show you the pictures and I asked you, now let's do some activity, okay? Some interactive activities. So guys, what you're supposed to do here,
Reliez les
you
mots
have
et
to
les
message
images.
me 1, 2, 3, 4. For example, if I put it this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. So please message me where should I put this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pardeen say 3, Kirti 3. Most of the students are saying 3. Great. So I should put this in 3. Okay. Where should I put this? Okay. Kranti, Anisha, Lalit, Vaishnavi, Neeta, Priyanshi, Sanskriti, say 4. Okay. I'm just putting it here 4. Now, where should I put this? Great. Everyone is saying 2. One is saying 6. We don't have a 6 option. Kranti said 3. Soumya said 2. Kranti said 8 as well. We don't have 8 here. So mostly are saying 2. So I'll put it here in 2. And where this flower would be going? Harshita, Vaishnavi, Lalit, Kranti, Hanshika, Neha, Fardeen, Priyanshi. Mostly are saying 5. So I'm just putting here 5. And last, I will do it by my own. Very easy. Great. Let's check it. Okay. Félicitations. Wonderful, guys. You gave all the answers correct.
Identifiez et écrivez.
Now, my next question is, guys, are you really enjoying this class? I hope you are, guys. Yes, sir. So where should I put this papillon? So many yes are coming. And you guys are giving answer. Lalit, Vaishnavi, Kirti. Everyone is saying 3, so I'll put this 3. Let's talk about this stilo. Where should I put this? Great. Wonderful. Gito is saying 5. Gito, most of the students are saying 4, so I'm putting it here in 4. Okay. What is the livre? Rohit say 1. Anshika, Priyanshi, Fardeen, Prachi, Soumya, Nisha, Kranti. Everyone saying 1. Okay. And let's take the horloge quickly. So it's 2. And this last I will do it by my own. Very good. Great. Wonderful. Félicitations. All answers were correct.
Écoutez.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So now, guys, we have done in different 2 ways. Let's start this. Guys, anyone can annotate here? Yes, Sanchina, is that the option? The guys can annotate? No? Okay, so here we also figured out this. We can just take this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this floor, where should I take it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have done the same exercise. I want my student should participate, but somehow there is no option of annotate. So everyone is saying, so I'll just take it to the 5. And most of the students are saying, where should I take this? I'll just use this one. Right? Okay, this one is better. This maison saying 4. Good. Good. This glass mostly are saying 2. So I take it. This avion. Okay, 3. And Zeb is, so I'll do the correction as well, whether are correct or not. So all are correct. Very good, wonderful. So one more exercise we'll be doing here. So guys, here minor spelling mistakes are adjustable. Okay, that will be accepted. You can do minor spelling mistake because I can understand. So you please tell me which I'll just point out some and in picture. You please let me know. Okay, you see, I point out. Please message me. Okay, Kranti said horloge. Many are saying horloge. It seems you already have some knowledge of French, or you are a quick learner. So I will write here horloge for you. Okay. Now let me just go ahead. Next one. Yes, please tell me. Yes, Sanskriti. We can correct the spelling mistake later. No issues. Okay. Okay. So mostly are saying me that it's a voiture. Okay. My next is this one, a difficult spelling. So you knew that I'm going to ask this one. So someone saying papillon. Okay. What is this? Please message me. Someone saying stilo. Someone is saying papillon. Someone's mostly are saying livre. So I'll just take it as a livre. And the last one, please tell me. No need to point out. Stilo. Great. All right. All right. So let me just do the correction here. All are correct almost. All right. So far we have done from different direction. I have shown you the pictures. I asked you show it with the help of answers without showing you the answers. Now I'll check your listening ability, which is very important. See guys, listening plays a very important role for speaking. If you want to be a good speaker, if you want to speak any language, you have to be a good listener. Until you won't listen, you won't be able to speak. So more you listen, more you will able to speak in a correct way. And evaluating on listening exercises will definitely help you to understand what is your level. Okay, so far we have seen the pictures, we have done the writing work. Now I will play this video 3 times and I want you to please let me know whether you're able to understand or not. And just understand, when you listen that word, that picture which you have created in your mind, that should come.
Et écrivez.
Maison, stylo, glace, avion, école, kangourou.
I'm playing once again.
Écoutez et écrivez.
Maison, stylo, glace, avion, école, kangourou.
Okay, once again, the last time.
Écoutez et écrivez.
Maison, stylo, glace, avion, école, kangourou.
Okay guys, so here itself minor spelling mistakes are accepted. Okay, so many of the students are replying me maison, stylo, glass, avion. 2 are left by Sanskriti, but good try. And Kranti, that is also good. So I want every one of you, everyone, not a single person is left. You should understand this listening skills. Now you can please say me yes if you understood. You can please message me yes, so I'll move to the next one. I need to know yes from you. Just listen.
Écoutez et écrivez.
Maison, 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 maison,
Yes,
stylo, maison, stylo, stylo, stylo,
stylo,
stylo, stylo, stylo, stylo,
clear, stylo.
glace, 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 glace,
Very good.
avion, 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 école, 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 kangourou, 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 kangourou.
So I think all 6 word has been understood by all of my students. Can I say? Great, wonderful. Now quickly, I am just going to teach you the countings. Let's go to the slide. Just a minute. This is the countings which I'll be teaching you, and the same formula I'll be using. I'll be showing you. I'll make you listen the counting, and I'll show you the number picture, and then some exercises will be there, and then listening exercises, same pattern. Okay. So we'll be learning countings from 0 till 20. Okay. And here are some pictures like I like to show you. Like I teach all age group student. You can see here. Okay. And I take small groups as well. And the little kids, you can see here. And this is me explaining the importance of learning French in a school. Like distributing the certificates. And this is some students from, I think she's from US. She's studying in France. This is my worldwide class where the students connect me from across the globe. It's a one-to-one session. So about just brief introduction about me has been done. So let's go ahead and just listen to countings. So are you ready, guys?
Of the world around 8.
And when I say to you, do not put stress in your mind, like let's make your mind free to think, because things will be coming to you in different directions. So I always suggest, do not learn the things. It will be automatically learned, which I will show you. There's a fact behind it. Okay.
80 million tourists.
0, 1, 2, 3,
Listen properly. Listening is very important for speaking.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If any one of you would like to write down this in your notebook, that would be perfect for them. Because when I say that listening is important to speaking, the same way I say like reading is important for writing. Okay. So reading does not mean reading out the thing. Reading means there would be a comprehension. You take out some words, some difficult words you learn. So it will help you for your writing. Okay. So if you can just do writing part of it, that's wonderful. If not, because those who are using laptop, they can easily message me. But those who are using phone, they have to go to a different screen to message me. Okay. So I'm just giving you more 30 seconds to write it down. And once again, I'm just playing it. You understand, try to understand the pronunciation.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so let's start again the same. Can you please message me what we call to 5? Although it's in front of your screen, but yes, it will help you. Okay, many students are Fardeen, Kranti, Shobit, Harshita, Lalit. Very good, guys, very good. There are some students who are using mobile phone. So I request them to write it down in your notebook and just have a look from your notebook. And what we call for like 4. So some students are requesting me to play once again. I'll do it for them.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Sank.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Great. So what we call for 9. Okay, great. So many students are replying very quickly. Anshika, Vagdevi, Priyanshi, Neha, Rohit, Prachi, Lalit, Shobit, Sanskriti. Great. What we call for 7? What we call for 7? Very good. Very good. Great. Wonderful. 6 is very easy, so no need to write of 6. What we call for 3? 3. Good. Once again, we'll just listen. Listening is very important, I told you.
Un, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Can you please tell me what we say for 2? 2, number 2. Sanskriti is giving answer. Sanskriti, Fardeen, Nita, Harshita, Kranti, Hanshika. Don't mind if I forget some of the names. Lalit, need to correct the spelling mistake, Lalit. Isha, same to you as well. Avijit, same to you as well. It's just like you just, Isha, correct the spelling mistake. Because I always correct my student at the same time. Okay, Priyanshi, right answer. Great, great. What we say to 10? What is 10 in French? And counting plays a very important role. If someone is going to live in France, so it plays a very important role. You can go to market, so you will be struggling a lot if you don't know the counting. So let's start with from 11.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, 11, 12, 13. If you want to write it down, I'm giving you 1 minute. You can write it down. Meanwhile, I'm playing once again.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
It's just like English. If you know the counting till 20, you know counting till hundreds, thousands easily. So we have to learn from 0 to 20 only. Rest is just like giving the direction only. For example, 21, 22, in the same way, it follows the same path like English. So can I start? Can we please message me what we said 14, 1, 4, 14? Very good. Great. Great. What we say to 15? Good. Great. Okay. What we say for 13? Yes, why not? Let me play the pronunciations again. From 0 itself, okay? It's difficult, but yes, more you listen, then only you will like able to speak. But my first recommendation is to you just learn the spelling of this counting.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay. So what we call 12? Very good. Very good. Good. See, it's very easy if you talk about 17. It's very easy. 10 plus 7, 17. 18 is also easy. 19 is also easy. Uns, duns, tres are very easy. Okay. Only we need to learn this 14, cans, and says. Okay. So let's do some activities, right? Just let me quickly go there and show you some activities of this. Okay, you can see here, you can count these pencils. I told you, remember, I told you that if you don't study in my lesson number 1, you don't learn cryomese pencils. So no need to worry. This is because this thing will be repeating back to you. Here, if you did not study that in the first chapter, you have to learn here. So you will be learning 2 things here: the countings, how many pencils are there, and the meaning of pencils is crayon. Okay, so voici cans crayon. Someone is saying 14. No problem, it would be either 15 or 14. Okay, now picture number 2, you can see here voici fee. So we'll learn here 2 things. Fee means girls, and we learn the counting, what we call for 3. So voici tua feel, right? Great. Now next is voici dash garçon. So we learned 2 things here again. Quatre means 4 and garçon means boys. Next is voiture. Voiture, if you did not study in my first lesson, it is repeating back to you from different direction. So you have to learn 2 things. This is voice is sept. Sept voiture. Okay. Great. Let's start doing some more activities. Here itself. You can see here, if you did not study glass means ice cream in my previous chapter, you have to study here. So how many ice creams? Please quickly message me. Voila. Sept class, right? Great. You can write the full sentence if you can, right? Like this, like voila sept class. Let me write it for you. There are 7 ice creams, just like that. So you will be in a habit of making sentences like that. It's voila 5 chaises, not 6. Okay. Hanshika, please make sentence. Soumya, Rohit, voila 4 livres. Very good. With S, voila un garçon. Very good. Great. Shruti say livre. Sanskruti say livre. How many livres? It's with S, like English. Voila 4 livres. I'm sending you the message. Voila garçon. Very good. Great. Now let me open this interactive exercise of this chapter.
Comptez et écrivez.
You can please quickly message me where should I put this sign. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can let me know sign 1, 2, 3. Everyone saying 5. Very good. Where should I put this sept? Very good. Where should I put this 4? 3. Very good. Eyes here. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Great. All are correct.
Reliez les colonnes.
Now this one is difficult. Please understand. Think before you tell me. Where should I put this? Most of you are saying 6 crayons. Okay. And what is this? 3 feet. Someone saying 2, and mostly are saying 2. 3, someone is saying 3. Someone saying 4. Anshika said 3. Mostly are saying 2. Kranti said 4. Okay. So I got 80% answer of this. Good. Garson. Mostly are saying 3. Very good. And this I'll do it by my own. Great. All correct?
Écoutez,
Wonderful. The same questions we have done it in the interactive exercises. Now we'll do it. Okay, so I'll do it for you. This you said 6 crayons. Okay. 3 filles, 2 garçons, 3 livres. Very good. Wonderful. Okay, so we have another exercise as well, which we can do it later. So let's go ahead and do the listening exercise of this chapter. So I'm playing a listening exercise.
écoutez et reliez les colonnes.
9 stylos, 11 livres, 15 tables, 20 ballons, 5 filles.
Okay, so you can please write like as it says naf stilo. So I'll match it. Let me play once again.
Écoutez et reliez les colonnes.
9 stylos, 11 livres, 15 tables, 20 ballons, 5 filles.
It's difficult. Should I play once again? The last time. Let me play.
Écoutez et reliez les colonnes.
9 stylos, 11 livres, 15 tables, 20 ballons, 5 filles.
Yeah, now you will do it. I'll tell you.
Écoutez et reliez les colonnes.
9 stylos. 9 stylos.
Yes, message me.
9 stylos. 9 stylos. 9 stylos.
Please message me.
9
Enough stilo.
stylos.
Very good.
9 9
So I'm waiting for you. Everyone is writing me here. Enough stilo. And someone is saying A4. Fardeen said A4. So that is also correct. Okay. Now everyone is replying. Someone saying 1-4 means 1 is to go to 4. Pranshi says enough stilo. Sarah said enough stilo. Very good. Which means 9 pens. Deepak said enough stilu. Correct the spelling mistake, Deepak. No issues. Minor spelling mistakes are acceptable. Enough. Vagdevi wrote all the answers. Great, Vagdevi. Okay, but I did not check the answer. I'll just need to check it. Nita, say 11 livres. Okay, let's go ahead with the next one.
stylos. 11 livres. 11 livres. 11 livres. 11 livres. 11 livres. 11 livres. 11 livres.
So I want my student, I want everyone to be answer here. Everyone to participate. Okay, Isha said once again. So let me play once again.
15 tables. 11 livres. 11 livres. 11 livres. 11 livres. 11 livres. 11 livres.
11 livres means 11 books. Very good. Very good. So let's go ahead.
15 tables. 20 ballons. 15 tables. 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 15 tables.
Prachi, you're writing sank. It's not sank, it's cans. Sank is 5, cans is 15. No problem. You will just learn it later.
15 tables.
Very good. Mostly are replying.
20 ballons. 5 filles. 20 ballons. 20 ballons.
Yes, Sanskriti.
20 ballons. 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 20 ballons.
Okay, 20 ballons. Correct the spelling mistake of 20. Kranti Sudha. 20 is 20. Very good. Kranti Sudha, now correct answer. Shobhita translated. Very good. Very good. Now the first time when I just made you listen this audio, you found it is difficult. So Sanskriti, when we meet someone, when we greet someone, we say bonjour. Okay.
5 filles. 5 filles. 5 filles. 5 filles. 5 filles. 5 filles. 5 filles.
Okay. So Vaishnavi is having a doubt what we call for va. Let me show her. You can see here va. I believe in like showing the pictures. Okay. Va. Okay. It is 20. All right. So guy, I hope by the end of this session, you might have learned like at least 5 or 6 words in French and some countings you learn by the end of the session. Right. So Sanchika, like any questions do you guys do you have for me? Or Sanchika, can you please lead it? Let me know.
Yes. So, firstly, thank you so much, Danish, for this informative session. I think the audience were quite interactive and they really enjoyed. So, let's move on to the next stage of this masterclass, that is your question and answers. To all the attendees, if you have any questions, now is the time. As mentioned earlier, you can drop your questions on the Q&A box.
Yes, they are sending me the questions.
Yes.
I'm replying the students.
So,
Yes, Sanskriti. That is when we say hello, it is bonjour. Okay. And when we meet someone, like when we're talking to our teacher or parents, we have to say bonjour. But when we talk like informally in a casual way, we can say salut. That is for friends. Okay. So hello. If I say in a formal way, that is bonjour. And trust me, if you even know one word in French and you are going to Francophone country, it will give you benefit. Trust me. Hi, I'm taking the. It's vin. Vin. We have to work on pronunciation more. It is not a one-day game for pronunciation. It will take like 5 to 6 sessions. Like it's for Dean, it's for 8 is youth. Okay. We don't pronounce T. Well, I just told you there is. Kranti is asking when will be the next class. Hopefully would be having next class very soon.
Danish, there is one question from YouTube viewer I have posted here. Pronunciation of, I also don't know how to pronounce it. VINGT. What is okay.
We don't pronounce T. We pronounce still V.
Okay. There is one more question from Rona. he is asking same pronunciation of were and tries. Is it tries?
It's toi, toi,
Okay.
toi. See, I always send the videos to my students after the class. So they will listen. I request my student to listen 5 times. So more they listen, then only they will be able to pronounce. First, we have to focus on, the spelling of the word. Vent and tres, tres. See, if you talk about learning full language, so even I am also struggling. I'm also, on a learning phase, and it will be till the end of the life. But when you talk about to know the French language, like in 4 or 5 months, you will able to talk about, about a house. You can explain that this is house. You can go to a restaurant. You can order something. In 4 or 5 months, you can go to the cinema hall and buy some tickets. Okay. So first you learn the countings, and then fruits name, vegetable names, days of the week, month of the year. Okay. Yes, see, it's in French, the nouns are masculine and feminine. Okay. And it does not have any rule, but yes, 80% we can say the noun ended by e is a feminine, but not every time. Spelling is more important, I feel like, for the beginner, because pronunciation cannot come in one time. It will take time. Once you able to learn this spelling, then we will uh, work on the pronunciation. Yes, Sanskriti. Okay, your doubts are clear. I just saw the last message only. Anyone is having any issue? Sanchita, I have a student. She just took 8 classes from me, and then she sent me a video. Can I just play that, if you allow me? So the student will come to know
Yes.
what will be their level. Yeah?
Sure, Danish, you can play.
So I'm sharing the screen. And she's my student. She took only 4 classes. Let me just, once you share the screen, please let me know. Once you see the screen, please let me know.
La pomme.
J'aime la pomme.
Translation.
Oh, I like apple.
La pêche.
J'aime la pêche. I like peach.
Les cerises.
J'aime les cerises.
Mhm.
I like cherries.
Good.
Le citron.
J'aime le citron. I like lemons.
Le kiwi.
Je déteste le kiwi. I
Okay.
hate kiwi.
Vous détestez. So my student might be thinking that in 4 classes she can speak that level of French. So if they have a doubt, so I'll let you know what exactly I did. I only taught her this word, that is j'aime. Everyone knows it. J'aime means I like. And one more word I just taught her, that is je déteste. And she has written like that. Okay, which is I hate. Okay. So once she learned this, and every one of you can just do it. Now I'm playing this for you. You also say, okay? You listen, repeat this for me. Let me play it. Translation.
Oh, I like apple.
La pêche.
La pêche. So you also can say j'aime la pêche. J'aime la pêche, which means I like peach.
J'aime la pêche. I like peach.
Les cerises.
Les cerises. You can say j'aime les cerises or je déteste les cerises.
J'aime les cerises.
Mhm.
I like cherries.
Good.
Le citron.
J'aime le citron. I like lemons.
So I always want my students should be actively participate and engage in my class. Okay, Sanchita. Any more questions? Okay, Kranti said j'aime les cerises. So you learn at least to say how I like cherries.
Great. I think we received many questions, and I hope we have answered your questions. But due to time constraint, we need to wrap our session for today.
Yeah.
So as we have reached to the end of the session, I would like to inform you that this session has been recorded and it will be available on UrbanPro's YouTube channel in case
Okay.
you want to access to the recording one more time. All right. To connect with our speaker, book a free demo by clicking on the link shared in the chat box or in the description box. And also get regular updates on interactive live webinars and informative lesson videos. To do subscribe to our YouTube channel. And not just that, we will be live on every Tuesday as well. And your feedback is valuable for us. It will really help us improve and bring webinar topics of your choice. So do not forget to fill up the form post session. Before we take a leave, I would like to thank our speaker, Mr. Danish Khan, for this amazing interactive session that we just had, um, and also for investing your valuable time, and also for all our attendees for being, such wonderful audience by, regularly answering and being so active. And thank you so much, everyone, and stay tuned.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Sanchita. And thank you so much, you guys. You are really very nice. You answered me. You actively participated in this session. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Bye. Sanchita, can I leave the session?
Yeah.
Thank you.